Listen, if you want to know if someone is a future boss or just a total fraud, there's a super simple trick. I call it the 3-month change theory. Here's how it works. If someone is actually grinding on a project, you'll see a massive shift within 90 days. Doesn't matter if it's a tech startup, a shell company deal, or just opening a local restaurant, progress leaves clues. If you meet them again after 3 months, and they're still giving you the exact same pitch with zero movement, they're wasting your time. Real success moves one step at a time, and those steps show up fast. Most people think you need connections to win, but for regular people like us, the secret is cross industry breakthroughs. Look, if you stay in one lane, you're never going to beat the guys who've been there for 20 years. To leapfrog them, you've got to break the industry walls. I call it two-dimensional flattening. For me, it was combining capital markets with tax consulting. When you change the track like that, your competitors are left in the dust, no matter how fast they think they're running. I didn't start at the top. When I graduated in 1997, I had this crazy urge to just get out there and work. My first job was at the Tigaiwei, known as the System Reform Commission, and I did everything. I even washed my director's socks on business trips. People called me a dog for working that hard, for only 800 yuan a month, but I didn't care. I wasn't doing it for the money. I was doing it to maximize my use value. Because I made myself useful, I got invited into rooms with the biggest private enterprises. I wasn't working for the boss. I was working for my own brain. By 2000, I quit and started my own shell company in a tiny cheap office. I had a choice: buy a house for $12K or buy a car. I bought a Jetta for $15K. Why? Because that car meant I could meet a partner in 20 minutes while everyone else was stuck waiting for the bus. I had that Forrest Gump spirit. I bought a cheap printer, printed out bags of documents, and studied them word by word until I knew the capital market better than anyone. In 4 years, that Jetta turned into a BMW 7 Series. That didn't happen by luck. It happened because I knew when to pivot. When the PR market got too crowded, I jumped into capital investment. Success isn't about being lucky, it's about focus, breaking walls, and being the most useful person in the room. Give it 3 months to see the truth and use cross industry thinking to win the game.